I begin, I want to thank y'all for having us, the Jackstraw writers and curator here. We appreciate being here. And so I'm ushering in some poets who I deeply admire. If you haven't heard any of their work, you are in for a treat today. Their work is also in this really amazing anthology. And you can find this anthology at Open Books Poetry. I give you the poets.
But what are fissures but openings, gaps in one's being? What are gaps but a known divided, and what is the unknown but a specter of possibility? Brother, what was that specter in the room with us?
This is how it feels to be boneless, to slide over ground, only muscle. But when I lie down, bone heavy, each line draws a human body on the bed. How wild to still feel tired after days of rest. How wild to still have a racing brain, watching it walk, each step a lash, a soft curl unfurls along long limbs.
Willow, bow, steadfast, eat the sun. Broken, heavy hands, tired arms, the most beautiful burdens, carried in tired, heavy boughs.
You broke again for honey. Instead, received the white of an egg. Asked to make do. 5 fingers, a make-do blue surface, an exempt sky. What comes with sweet but a slow-moving animal crouching in sand?
When I walk into a room, I wonder if loneliness and being too much is part of my generational trauma, or if my genes have a sense of humor. This is not a good conversation starter to start at a party, but I've been drowning in the ocean of my alone for so long that all of these bodies are starting to look like oxygen.
You got lost in your thoughts, you got lost in your world. You could have done things different, still I know what you meant. And I'll come to you saying, spilt milk on the counter, spilt milk on the floor.
In the Atlantic off the west coast of Africa. They travel the path that the slave ships followed in the U.S., to the U.S. I come walking on water, 10,000s of souls, 10,000s of thousands of thousands of souls.
I want to live in a world where we let the poison drain out, where Korean women love each other romantically, platonically. Positive femme culture, we talked honest and direct, loving genius and real, where elaborate manipulation run dry, and the next day we get all we need to be free.
Let's forgo the artificial, quenching each other's thirst for real love. We'll say goodbye to sugar highs that end in crashing. And after we open up and pour into one another, we can open up more and make those little soda can pots. Wouldn't that be cute?
Soil ain't no hope when dirt frazzles city children, long-winded in vain. Tree dust silences growth when day runs away, 'cause CO2 ain't no enemy to the oaks, to Douglas firs, to the gentrifying our urban corpse.
Que para bailar la manta, que para bailar la manta, que para bailar la manta se necesita sin margarita, una poquita de gracia, una poquita de gracia, una poquita de gracia y otra cosita y otra cosita. Ya vámonos a acostar, ya vámonos a dormir, que yo llevaré en la mano.
Cuando al final del día yo puedo ir sola a una tienda sin que mi mamá o papá me estén mirando. Un mundo en donde no hay odio ni envidia, mucho menos racismo. Sueño con un mundo de amor, porque hay gente que odia gente de color.
Where mom jumps out the car, so polite she can shut the door behind her. She can't sense me, but sees a greater world, something other than mothering. Rhodes drawing in baby finches.
At dusk, homegoings are everywhere. Agony moves through Anglican storefronts. Agony lies still in the gravel. Dope boys barely make their stops. Dope fiends run to the water.
In a silent bid to protect itself against historic designation, the property owners of 10 Harrison Street removed the mid-century sun panels obscuring office windows to alter the appearance of Bystrom and Grecuf's post-stressed concrete and brutalism.
Thank you all. I'm Anastacia-Renee, and thank you Jackstraw Cultural Center and Creative Commons and Lelavision for having me.
So, if you are a writer or creative and want to be involved, I was actually told to do this commercial. I just want you to know, so I don't really know what to say now. Is there a website or something? Oh, applications are open. Oh, there's like a website or some jackstraw.org. I'm gonna read poems because that's actually what I know how to do. Okay, great.